Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Second party. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All set. Let's go quickly heal up. And now, this is the thing I am hoping. I hope to do this in one take. If I don't do this in one take, I'm going to be very angry and I'm going to have to actually edit in other parts of the fight. So, this is the first part of the fight. If I bring up my internet tabs, so we have two duders here. First of all, I'm going to use private square. So I command a bomb into private square. Free step. Okay, there's two guys here. There's a red one and a blue one. The red one has 100,000 HP, 0 physical defense, but 999 magic defense. So be wary of that. It is weak to light attacks, and has a star resistant dark, and has a field and circle resistance against free weapon attributes. So you're going to be pretty much abusing the fact that it has 0 physical defense. Okay? Now, the blue one, this guy over here, also has 100,000 HP, but has also 0 physical defense and 0 magic defense. So there's something you can abuse. What also you can abuse is that the fact that it has weaknesses to fire, ice, earth, and lightning. So that's something else you can abuse too. Now, so this guy here has all the magic attacks and vortex. This guy has all the physical attacks. Okay? And also has vortex. Okay, both of them have vortex, so that's going to be a bit of an issue, but that's okay. I don't really have any buffs to play with. So free step, this guy. Then minus K, this guy, because the blue one is weak to the elements, okay? Now I'm going to use my party camouflage here. I think it's called active camouflage. There we go. Private square. And Remilia can use Scarlet Meister on that guy. Now the thing here you need to abuse. You need to abuse the fact that this guy is actually weak to elements. Now if you recall, Sakia's ice swords, her ice sword and Nuvo ice sword, has a hidden effect where it has additional damage with ice. And I think it's 100% additional damage with ice, if I recall. So you're going to be doing a crap load of damage to this guy which is weak to ice. Also more, you're manipulating ice with Cerno, so that's going to boost the damage even more. So yeah, I'm going to be abusing that. Mysterious Jack, go. Sorry about that, that's my chair going again. Oh, nice, double casting. 4 on a 3, very nice. Jack the Ripper. I'm getting very lucky today, it seems. Mysterious Jack, that should bring its HP down to about half. Double cast again, very nice, Sakia. You're making things very easy for me. You're such a pal. Wow, that's like three quarters of his HP gone. This is going very well. So I'm going to blink him, enchant with water, Jack the Ripper, and Remilia can attack that guy. I'm not going to lie, this fight is going to be very long, so please bear with me. If you get bored, I understand. You can just skip to the ending if you choose to do so. Ow. But that's okay, my Remilia is still okay. Bang. Got a crit, very nice. That's okay, Cerno doesn't have much use anymore. She didn't have much of a use in this fight, to be quite honest, but whatever. I manipulated for ice just enough, I think. So that's cool. I can shoot this guy down with Notori, private square. Remilia attacks that guy. Okay, I think this will be able to be done in one take. I really hope so. I know I'm speaking things over and over, but you have this fight is very stressful for me because I was doing this last night and I was like, there is absolutely no way in hell I can actually finish this. I might as well just give up. I was actually thinking that last night. I was like, oh my god, there is no way I can beat this duder. So I'm just going to give up and just say, hey, I'm just going to show you guys why this fight is so lame, and then I'll just go, oh hey, this is why it's lame, and then I'll just not play it. But you know what? I found a way to beat this guy, so I'm really hoping that it works out. Water enchant, Jack the Ripper, My Slack is running out of MP, but that's okay. I should have just enough of this. Now, this is a fair warning to you guys. The second form is going to take a long time to do. He debuffed my defenses, that's okay. Because my next turn is going to be Private Square again anyway, so I should be fine. I command a bomb into Private Square. The best strategy out there. Boing and boing. I'm really running out of things to talk about because this fight's going to take at least 20 minutes. At least. So, I should find other things to talk about. How was your day, viewers at home? Did you have a great day today? And oh my god, my Notori Mr. Craploon. On a dude that has 0 evasion. WTF Notori? You need to get your eyes checked. Oh wells. Oh darn, didn't get a double cast. Oh well, should be fine. As long as he doesn't use Meteor, I should be okay. Because this guy has Meteor and it will hurt a lot. Since I have no protection in this party, so I need to take this guy out ASAP. Water. Jack the Ripper. Boink. I should be able to survive at least one Meteor though. One Meteor though. I was about to say though. What the hell? Oh, there goes my Notori. That's okay, he should be dead now. Or very close to it. Pow! And you're not dead yet. That's okay, I still have one Eye Commander Bomb. I'm going to use that. Boink, boink, and boink, you're dead. Phew, that was a little bit close, but turns out I have this all planned out perfectly. Okay, second part of the fight is going to be a little bit more confusing, so there we are. First of all, I'm going to switch out my party, because this party is now used up. There we go, we have the second party. Okay, so give me 1 second. There. Gives you a nice picture of the fish guy. Now, Mr. Fish Guy here. He has 100,000 HP, 0 physical defense, 0 magic defense, 0 evasion, immune to fire, ice, earth, lightning and mystic, neutral to light, dark and the 3 weapons. Has mostly physical attacks, has a couple of magic attacks, but so yeah. The only things you need to worry about are the fish's earth-based attacks, because they hurt quite a bit, but you should be okay. Now, there's 2 things here. We have this guy here, and we have another one just hiding behind the fish's lip. These are magic mirrors. They have 8,000 HP, 999 physical defense, 0 magic defense, immune to light and dark, circle to circle resistance against the 3 weapons, so you probably want to use magic on these guys, which is why Patchouli is great for this fight. And Litos is a pretty good support for Patchouli in this case. If you know, got her magic attack stuff. So yeah. The other thing you need to note is that if these 2 are alive, this guy has increased stats and resistances. So you want to take these guys out to do maximum damage to this guy. As well as if these 2 things are out, they will summon things during their turn. So, how do you combat this? Well, first of all, I'm going to use Stone Shower. Hey there, how's it going? Very first thing you do, buff up status resistance. You don't want to get poison, you don't want to get sleep, you don't want to get anything like that. So, resistance up first is always a good strategy. Attack that guy, manipulate for fire so there's nothing else on the field yet. And then buff my physical defense with Satori. As you can see, I've actually done this before. I've done this many times, but the first and second form of the fight, of the boss fight, is actually not that bad. It's the final form that gave me so much trouble until I found out what I needed to do. So yeah. Okay, you have to note one thing. I brought in a lot of fire attacks in my Patchouli. This guy is immune to fire. So this is why Ryson is probably a good idea here. Because Rice can actually take care of that guy. So we have the this attack here. I'm going to buff my HP up next. Lunatic Red Ice to take out that guy. I'm going to use my Sun Grazer Comet here. And then I'll probably should use energy, not energy, AoE heal, because I'm using HP up on my Sane. There we go. Perfect. As you can see, this is going to take a while. Because, see that? Like, this guy took like 100 damage. And then this guy took another 100 damage. So how the hell are you supposed to damage this guy? Well, as I said before, remember when I said Sanae needs to have a 7th or 8th tier weapon? Yeah, you're going to kill this guy using poison. So, you're like, WTF, mate? Are you serious? Yes, I am very serious. You're going to kill this guy using poison. I should probably actually target the fairy guy to make sure it's dead. Full screen fire. And, shield wall. Why the hell not? Just to make sure I don't get into any funny business. So yeah, that's one down. Nope. Nope. I should probably heal up my, Litos. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Okay, that's the, those things down. So what I want to do next is attack this guy with Sanae and hopefully get the poison off in time. Target that guy. Full screen fire. Refresh on Litos, thank you. Beautiful. So all you need to do is get the poison off once and then just... There we go, got the poison off. Boinky boink. So yeah, this guy takes like 3,000 damage per turn. So he has about 100,000 HP, times that by 33, so you're going to be spending about 33 turns or so, 30 turns to kill this guy. So, hopefully you have nothing else to do because you're going to be sitting here for a crap load long time and listening to me babble on about crap for the next 10 minutes or so. If you're really smart, you'd just go, oh hey, maybe I should do something else with my time, like fast forward for example, or... Well, I don't know. Can you think of anything else, Mr. Guy? I don't know. Holy. What should I talk about during this time? I don't know. Well, actually, I know a few people were like wondering what is up with my obsession with the new version of My Little Pony. I know some people have been wondering about that. It's like, why do you watch this? Are you insane? Well, the thing is, the show itself is actually not that bad. It's actually very good. It's high quality animation. What else is there? Magic Barrier. No. Holy. Yeah. It has high quality animation. That's a good place to start. The voice acting is pretty darn good, I must say. But what the show really appeals to me is the characters themselves, as well as the interaction between the characters. Because you have 6 main ponies, right? And each of the ponies has a distinct personality, which may mix or not with the other characters in the series. So that's always amusing, because you have very, very distinct personalities, I'll tell you that. As you probably saw in my little upload with Fluttershy, she's pretty darn cute. Anyway, that's the only thing I have to say about the Little Pony. Sorry, the Pony Show. Oh my god, this is going to take a freaking long time. So, you know what? What I might do is just like, oh hey, I'm just going to stop talking now and just play the game to make this fight a little bit faster. And then when I actually go to the final form, I'll be like, oh hey guys, I'm back, etc. So I'm just going to stay quiet for like the next 10 minutes or so, hopefully. Maybe, I don't know. Also, why is my chair sinking down to the ground still? This is very annoying for me. Oh, that's poison breath. Gotta watch out for that. Oh, my status resist buff is down again. I better put them back up. Blink. Full screen fire. Shield wall. Oh, I know what else I can talk about. I could talk about my previous experiences with this goddamn fight. Ugh. Okay, so the first couple of runs I was like, oh hey, first form is actually pretty hard. Maybe you should just bum rush for it with Private Square. and I was correct. I needed to bum rush through with Private Square. But then the second question came. Which characters should I put in with my team in order to actually bum rush properly? And using characters that I actually didn't need for the second and third part of the fight. So I was like, okay, I'll look up the second and third part of the fight. And then I saw the second part, it was like, wow, this guy's actually really annoying. How the hell are you supposed to kill this guy? Then I saw the some dude playing the last boss on Nico. Japanese guy, of course. And then he was actually doing very well. He managed to get through the first part of the fight and the second part of the fight using only one party. Mind you, it took him a long freaking time to do it. Like, at least 30 minutes to do the first two parts. That was kind of annoying, but he managed to do it. And then the third final part of the fight completely owned his face. And that worried me a little tiny bit. Oh, I need to magic up, yo. Because, one, that scares the crap out of me. Because the final form completely owned his face in. Like, really owned his face in. And the second thing is, his other parties are also set up very well. It's just that they just died without Alice. So I was like, okay, what I should do is have my first party and my third party sorted out, and then have my leftovers in the second part of the fight. And then I was like, okay, I was half right. The only problem I had with the third party was who I needed to have as my main damage dealer. Because I was like, I have no idea, man. I really had no clue who I wanted to have as my damage dealer in my third party. It scared the crap out of me, because the guy, the third form, has 999 physical defense, so that is already worrisome. Second part, he has no weaknesses, so that's also a big worry. Third part, it has 400 evasion. I was like, WTF, how the hell are you supposed to kill the damn thing? And then I randomly walked into Aki's house. I was like, oh, well, maybe Aki has some new items or something, and then I found out that she actually did. And I was bloody ecstatic. I was like, oh man, I actually have access to really good items. Maybe I might be able to actually beat the last boss. And then, so we went through a couple more rounds with this guy, or this fight rather. And then I was like, well, you know, that's nice and all. So I had, okay, you're almost going to be my damage dealer. I had my ultimate weapon. And then I was like, okay, let's see how she fares. Then I got up to the last form. I used Slash of Eternity on the guy. Turns out, Slash of Eternity has a very high miss rate because it has an accuracy penalty on it. And then I looked up those numbers specifically on the Japanese wiki. Turns out it has like a 25% accuracy damage reduction or something. I was like, wow, that's really bad. I was like, okay, I'll just keep trying to hit this guy and actually see how much damage I can do. And when I did manage to get my Slash of Eternity to hit the guy, my Yomo did like 300 damage per hit. And that did not make me happy. Not one bit. I was very angry with that. And that was at the point where I went, you know what, this game is way too hard, this boss is really unfair, I'm not going to play this game anymore. So I just went, screw it, I'm just going to go to bed, and then upload what I wanted to do, show the items that I got, do the first two parts of the boss fight, then lose on the final form and say, you know what, I quit, this game is way too hard. But when I was sleeping, something amazing happened. I was like, why does my Yoma do such crap damage? And then it hit me. She still hasn't got her reincarnation slash. So I was like, in my sleep, obviously. I was sleeping when I was thinking this, I'm very sure of it. It was like in my dreams or something. It was like one of those eureka moments. Wow. I should probably get her to level 90 first before quitting the game. So I was like, okay. I got to level 90. Got reincarnation slash. I was like, Okay, that's cool, that's cool. This was the next day, of course, which is today. And then my little American buddy popped up on Skype at that precise moment. And then, yeah. So then I was like, oh hey, he was really bored. Wanna screen share Genius and Sappheiros with me? Because I was like, I can't do the last boss, it's too hard. Now mind you, I never actually tested Reincarnation Slash at this point, so what happened was I managed to get a screen share up with him over Skype after some trouble. And then I was like, yeah, okay, this is the first form of the fight. Fairly simple. I had the first two parties pretty much set. Well, I had all three of my parties set at that point, to be quite honest, but I only really thoroughly tested the first two parties on the first two forms of the boss. So yeah, after one failed attempt on the first form, I was like, okay, let's do it again properly. Did it properly. That's cool. Got up to the final form, and I was like, this is why I hate this game. And then I did it. And then I used my Yomu Reincarnation Slash, expecting really crap damage. Turns out, that was the only thing I needed for my Yomu to do really good damage. Reincarnation Slash. I don't know why. I will have to look up the formulas on that attack later. At a later date, rather. But there was something about that attack which I do believe, because it was such a huge difference from Slash of Eternity and Slash of Reincarnation. The damage was ridiculous. So I'm thinking maybe Slash of Reincarnation has some type of hidden effects on it, like maybe it pierces defense to some degree, something like that. Because that is the only thing I can think of that would actually make it so much more stronger. Because the damage multiplier itself shouldn't be that much greater because it's small to small plus, so I'm like, okay, not much difference there. Maybe it's something to do with the defenses. And yeah, that's what I'm thinking right now. Oh, I need my magic attack up. We're almost done here, folks. It's okay, we're almost done, as you can see here. Jeez, calm down, buddies. Shield wall. Oh crap, I wanted defense up. What am I doing? I'll do it next turn. Anyway. So then I saw my Yoma's damage was actually decent. I couldn't see all the numbers though, but we'll get to that a little bit later. That's the useless double cast patchouli. Thanks a lot for that. Anyway, so my friend was watching me play Genius and Sappheiros, the last boss fight. He's like, yeah, this is actually going pretty well. And then I was going through the fight, I was like, oh, this boss is going to screw me over in some way. I just know it. And turns out, oh my god, it didn't. It didn't. I was like, oh my god, I might be able to actually beat this off camera. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And then I'll leave that last part of the story until we actually get to the last part of the fight. Oh no, a cliffhanger. Not a very good cliffhanger because you're probably either A, falling asleep by now, B, already skipped over this part, and in this case I'll say, shame on you for not listening to me rambling for like 10 minutes. You're not a true Let's Play viewer. Something. I don't bloody know. Whatever. For those of you that have actually stuck through my rambling through this guy, congratulations. You deserve at least a trophy. Perhaps a pizza to go along with that trophy. Or perhaps some kind of trophy made out of pizza. That would be great, actually. I wouldn't mind having a pizza trophy. Excuse me, my voice is giving out. And my patchouli's out of bombs. Oh dear. Well, that's okay. This boss fight should be almost done. Excuse me. Whoop. And I finally decided to go in and fix my chair. Yeah, I need to give my voice a little break here, sorry. I'm going to shut up now. That's a little bit better. Not much better, but my voice was really clamming up or something. It was really weird. Now, there is one attack this fish guy has, which you need to watch out for. It's a full screen dark attack and it can inflict curse. The stage 26 boss used it on me in my first attempt, if I recall correctly. I forget what it's called, but it's something. It does quite a bit of damage, but you should be fine. It's not the 999 damage fix thing, that's really stupid. Boink. Are you dead yet? You're almost dead. Good. Almost there, folks. Almost there. Are you dead yet? Gosh darn it! You're not. Oh, you're gonna be dead on the next turn. Doesn't matter at this point. Rewind a little bit. Probably need to use that. Are you dead yet? Are you dead yet? Are you dead yet? No? Not dead yet? Cool. Whoa. Well, that's okay. Pew. Oh, so I have to kill this guy. And that thing, apparently. If you say so, game. If you say so. Whatever, I can take it. What? What? Oh, you're not immune to fire for some reason. Oh, could have sworn you were. Oh well. Boink. Boink. I really hope this thing doesn't kill me, because if it does, I'm going to be extremely mad. But it shouldn't. It shouldn't. It's just a little fairy guy. You're just a little fairy guy. There! Okay, up to the final form. Now let's get my browser tab in the right place.